tonight, defending his WBO Welterweight Championship of the World, Terence Crawford. Here to spoil the party, David Avanesyan.
You ready to receive your instructions? Obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Trust God. God bless. Good luck. There we go.
David Avanesyan, 29-3-1 with 17 KOs.
And Crawford comes out right-handed.
Fought 13 months ago, a knockout win over Sean Porter.
Where they have no staying power in the ring once he stays in their face. But a guy like Crawford is going to show you and he'll open him up. So it's going to be up to Avanesyan and not just bring his kind of pressure. Nothing really too fancy. Crawford at times lays it out there a little too much. See Crawford always measuring, always really gathering the info. He has a lot of different wrinkles and angles now. You see the southpaw stance.
Surprised everyone, conventional.
You got to be in good shape to fight someone like Avanesyan as well.
Yeah.
Wait,
so as long as Crawford's throwing that jab, that controls comfortable stance, I believe.
Yeah. Expects that he beat the guys who basically he exposed that maybe weren't as good as they were.
Jab like that, keeping Avanesyan at bay. It's going to be
big right hand, right on the button. Not showing any fear, Crawford at all. So a good start for the Armenian.
See, he switched on that, and he never thought that right hand was coming from that angle, and that's why that punch landed. Crawford got to understand that this guy is tricky and slick.
Back to the southpaw stance, which is his usual stance.
Exactly. Avanesyan hasn't found a way to get through that jab.
Scores for Avanesyan, and he is putting up
more comfortable. He's controlling the distance with his jab.
Avanesyan will be like a buzzsaw in front of him, though.
Crawford slick, though.
I wonder, hey, has Father Time caught up with him a little bit? Body shot there from Avanesyan. Left hook. That's the only way you can win a fight against somebody like this.
Avanesyan has on a switch. They all can fight, but it's the staying power. And guys like Avanesyan expose.
I think a better fight so far than almost anyone thought he would. Whoa, again!
And his counter-punch ability, he's letting the fight come to him and breaking down David Avanesyan.
Now Crawford's going to have to start putting that left hand behind that if he want to detour. No, I think he got Father Time in the chokehold right now. For real.
He'll stay in his face, so he'll keep Crawford thinking.
Oh, that scores as well.
Switch stances back and forth too. But you have any staying power in the ring, and what I mean by staying power is your ability to beat. Now the punches with you. See that?
Now the one thing Crawford can't do is underestimate.
Next moment there for Bud.
Detour Avanesyan, because this guy feels like he can get some shots in right now. No, but what you see is the patience, the poise.
Avanesyan having some success.
And again, I'll stress it again. No frills from Avanesyan. He just wants to stay in your face and try to see if that for 10, 12 rounds, mentally draining you.
Because sometimes you'll see a shot coming thinking, oh, it ain't nothing.
He's had some knockouts lately, right, Ken? But staying in somebody's face consistently will sometimes cause them to panic and break. Avanesyan to really do much. He's being patient. Yes, Avanesyan keeps pushing the pressure on him. Really tough to cut off the ring on him.
You're looking at Crawford. He's not overreacting. He's not being,
pressure heads there. It's a panic or a break, but again, it's just Crawford we're dealing with here. You're going to have to be a bit more tricky than just pressure. Ability to still execute a game plan underneath those circumstances. Avanesyan is the kind of guy who exposes those fake punches.
You know what I mean?
But Terence Crawford,
bothered by anything that Avanesyan is doing. He's a solid B+ class fighter, and if you ain't in the A class,
he always makes adjustments. Every time he take a big punch,
just does enough space to where when he wants to let go of the backhand, he's able to snap it off good.
when you've got a fighter who's 35 years old and hasn't fought in over a year, you always wonder, hey.
A lot of people got him #1 on the pound-for-pound list.
Crawford being a bit more active now. I don't know if it's because Avanesyan's forcing him to be, because he's trying to get more in his face.
To the body. I know Crawford loves to go to the body, but the body is not there. He's sticking that jabs. I mean, this guy's proven he's qualified.
Right hand from Crawford.
Look at it. This is the thing of beauty that I'm talking about with Terence Crawford.
And now they're going toe-to-toe.
This guy is too big of a puncher.
But if, you know, oh, nice right hand by Avanesyan. But let's not forget a fight that Crawford's going to need.
If Crawford stay in this speed all night long, I think.
Upstairs and down.
Throw more shots.
No, it's pressure. It's pressure. You have to go and invest in that body a little bit to slow this guy down. Everyone knows he's tough, and this is an opportunity of a lifetime.
And now another right from Avanesyan.
Crawford's been off for 13 months, right? So this is kind of the right kind of guy he's got in front of him.
But when the champ want to raise that level up and take it up a notch, then
Don't give him no chances. Don't give him no chances.
That action we saw in that last round. Nice little spin move by Crawford on the out.
All right, here we go, round 4.
I think Avanesyan right now is making him fight a little harder than he wants to.
It's to kind of get back in the ring.
Nice spin move
Like
from
that.
Crawford, throws a right.
Of course, I felt like he would bring his best game tonight, but the cream always
He get a
rises.
count of himself and keep himself in the mix.
You know, a lot of times
He forces his way inside, does Avanesyan, who's going to be a durable guy, make him get some rounds, make him think.
Nice uppercut from Avanesyan.
To get better as the rounds progress.
He's on the front foot now. This crowd is rallying behind him. Avanesyan
because he was in cruise control.
seemed to handle it well. He's about as tough as they come.
Expected to. It can be the biggest false sense of security in the fight. Now, I think
it's a good look for him. You know, he's known to come up short at these levels, but it's in the way that he comes up short and tries to get that work in there.
Yeah, he's holding his own when these two exchange.
Even catching with a couple of shots, you know, it's the reaction Avanesyan gave to it.
Crawford still trying to stay in the pocket. He doesn't know where else to go. He lives in the pocket.
But this is what David has to do if he's going to put himself and get a little comfortable. But I know he's going to raise the stakes in a minute.
Very, very calm and collected.
I don't think we want to see too many.
It's part of the ring rust as well, and you also have Avanesyan's pretty quality. So, you know, it's a kind of... You see the change of speed on the shots, absolutely. Again, he tests your staying power. We already know Crawford has staying power, so Avanesyan, whether he wins it... the opening, but also look at the change of speed in Crawford. Oh, nice shots. Avanesyan at the bell. And right at the end of the round, Avanesyan wanted some good body shots from both guys there.
So here we go, guys. Round 5, and things are heating up. Blue, how do you have it scored through 4?
I think Avanesyan might have felt one of the body shots.
Left hand by.
And that's a problem with Crawford. You chase him, so he keeps pushing it, looking to change his look. And thereby forces Crawford. He'll get some shots through just on his hustle alone. But it's Crawford with the shot selection.
Crawford. When he's angry.
Terence Crawford, David Avanesyan is having a good showing of himself, though.
I knew it wouldn't be long before we start drawing the comparison.
These are like little things you do on the bag when you're drilling. Crawford does them to opponents.
Still in this Crawford, but he knows he's getting touched, Antonio.
Yeah, but he's back in control in this round.
Yeah, Avanesyan cutting all the ring off here. So you trap him, and then he gets the best of you in the exchange a lot of times. And Avanesyan
with a straight right hand and then a left as well, but here comes Crawford.
Listen, Terence Crawford, the skill set, the changing levels of Terence Crawford. He controls
the proposed fight that's in the wind.
Oh, nice double uppercut. He's really
still in the southpaw position is Crawford. Crawford, look at him just going upstairs and downstairs, picking him up.
I mean, he was in control the last round, but we had a lot of exchange. But right now, you don't see it.
Against the ropes. Now Crawford does a good job, but again, it keeps Crawford working.
good uppercut.
Also change of speed on the shots, change of strength on the shots as well. So you do start to wonder, you start to make comparisons with Spence and Crawford, right? When you see those uppercuts, guys.
The uppercut has become Crawford's favorite in this fight. There's another one. Oh, stood him up with that uppercut as well. Into the body.
Controls the distance perfectly, and that's just making it hard for David Avanesyan.
Good action round here in Omaha.
You're doing great.
It's been really good this fight. You know, he's got to mix it up with inside work there from both guys.
But the glove bust on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah, you can see the padding coming out.
I think they should go back to the dressing room, get the extra set so they can have it.
There's been a lot of close quarters fighting with him and Avanesyan tonight.
As many exchanges, he's back on that jab, controlling. It's the Matador and the Bull.
So you would think the cut and the gloves, if he were to hit Avanesyan just the right way.
Oh.
Good left there.
Not every shot Crawford's throwing is hard, but some of those light shots are meant to because he got the ring cut off on him.
Good body shot.
Uppercut, a slick uppercut from Crawford into
like this. When Spence is at this distance, that is when he's at its most effective.
I like to see that right hand up a little bit by Bud, man. He's picking it up now.
Yeah, and even Avanesyan's punch output is starting to come down. It's hard to break the winning mentality of Avanesyan, and that's what makes him such a tough, durable guy. You know, Avanesyan.
Another left hand for Crawford from Avanesyan.
See, Avanesyan gets through in there, but the shots
slice his head open.
Meant to draw something out of Avanesyan so we can counter him as well.
Oh, there's a nice right hook from Avanesyan.
It'll be really interesting how Crawford will handle that.
Looks like it's hanging down what we call the bread basket.
Oh, yeah. He almost starts to do the drills on him. Those are like little bag drills you do. Avanesyan may be losing the fight, but in his mind, you haven't convinced him that he...
Is the quality starting to shine through?
Selection is the difference, and Crawford's shot selection is very good. Avanesyan is more of a hustle guy on the inside.
Uppercut from Avanesyan, and that gets Crawford angry.
Crawford's taking it up the gears. Nice.
Oh! What a right hand from Terence Crawford! Flat on his back, he knocked him out! The King is still on top of his game!
Timing shot. It was the uppercut, Todd. Uppercut followed by a hook.
He set it
Timing
up
shot.
2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 6. Your winner by way of KO.